Hi everyone, my name is Dominique Mas. I am the head of coaching and curriculum at Medley, and I am the founder of Group Coaching HQ. So today what I'd like to do is share with you a framework to help you pause, reflect, gain insight. I think as entrepreneurs, sometimes we get bogged down by the detail and we tend to forget about the big picture. And so it's good to just take a moment to reflect and see where you're at. I regularly use this framework myself, and it helps me reframe perhaps negative self-talk that's coming up, or if I'm getting just in the weeds and I can't seem to get out of it. So it helps me to get unstuck in a way. So the framework is called the ROAD framework, and it stands for realign, orient yourself, acquire, and do. So I'll take you through it step by step. So the first step to realign is really your starting point on the road. This step allows you to gain self-awareness and a clear understanding of your current reality. So here you might ask yourself questions like, well, why am I committing to this company? Why am I committing to creating this business? What's the deeper reason behind it? What's underneath it? So you're really taking yourself back to that bigger picture. And the next step is going to be to orient yourself. So this is your destination. So now you might be thinking, okay, where do I actually want to be? So you know where you are, why you're doing it. Now, what's your vision? Where are you going next? And this might be applied to a very small step. It doesn't have to be about your whole business, but it might be a decision that you're making. So starting to think about, okay, where do I want to go? What will it feel like when I'm actually there? What is my company, or what am I going to get from doing this? How will this allow me to move forward? So you're really starting to think about the future and what you're creating. The next step is acquire. Now, in order to do anything, we often need resources, tools, skills. So what do you need in order for this vision to be achieved? And perhaps it's thinking about asking for help. Remember that asking for help and receiving support is really a sign of growth. It's not at all a sign of weakness. So think about that. What skills might you need to learn? What people might you need to bring on board? Do you need to contract someone to help you with perhaps marketing or any specific area of your business? The final step, and perhaps one of the most important, but only when you've taken the time to reflect before, is do, is the D in the ROAD framework. And that's actually the trip you've planned. You know where you started, you know where you're going, you know what you need in order to get there. Now it's time to actually go and start doing. And so this is time to get behind the wheel, and you're moving forward. You're using the previous insights from your reflection in order to understand, okay, this is what's going to help me move forward. So perhaps it's something that you needed to get, perhaps it's asking people for help, perhaps it's simply you taking a step back and reflecting, having a conversation with someone. So what I'd love for you to do is, once you've finished this reflection process through the ROAD framework, is to sit down and write down a couple of actions that are going to help you move forward, and write a deadline for them. If you need accountability, maybe find a friend or someone else who is going through the Brooklyn2bogota program. That might be super helpful for you. All right, my friends, hit the road, and I hope that you follow through with your actions. Feel free to contact me anytime if you need some more support.